Ladies and gentlemen, KATSEYE is on a roll right now. If you've been sleeping under a rock, I don't know what to tell y'all. They had their first EP out, Beautiful Chaos. Now we had some music videos, and now we have a performance video. Also, don't even get me started on their live videos. But anyways, we have the Gabriela performance video. I'm excited. Without further ado, enough yipper yapping. Here we go. Oh my god. Danny in the middle, little mini Shakira. Yo, where's my girl Manning at? What the? Hold up. Hold up. They couldn't wait, like, they're already late on the performance video. They couldn't just wait and reshoot it with her or whatever. Anyways, here we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, vocals. They're so good. Yeah, I can't dance. I can't dance. You can't tell right now. Danny's my bias. Look at the hips. Hips don't lie, baby. Ooh, front and center. Yeah, this might be better than the music video, low key. Gabriela. The visuals on this too, not the visuals, the quality on this is insane. It's like 4K. Yeah, they are so good at their choreography. They are all S-tier dancers. Here we go, here we go. Oh my. Oh my god. Yeah. Focus, focus now. How the hell? It's not over yet? Oh my god. I forgot about this part. Oh my. Oh. Bringing out her other side of her. Look at that flare. Oh my god. A moment of silence. We need to replay that maybe. Just for research purposes only. But like I said, Danny is my bias. And if that doesn't just help solve, prove my case, then I'll tell you. But I love all of them equally. I'm telling y'all, she's like a mini Shakira, bro. Yeah, putting a tear to my eye. Oh my goodness. That or sweat. I can't tell. Oh my god. It's so weird seeing all 5 of them. Like, it's, I don't know, throwing me off, but they're doing a good job. Was that even allowed? What the? I didn't even see it. Ooh, oh my god, one more time. Like, she was smirking because she knew this part was coming up. She's like, let me end it right here. I'm in love. Anyways, guys, that was I think this video might be like they could have made this the music video. I I'm just lost of words. I feel like this will get more views than the actual music video, although the actual music video had what's her face? See, I can't even remember. I'm so lost with Danny. Just put me in a hypnotized. But anyway, Jessica Alba, that's who it was. But anyways, great performance video. I'm always a fan of the performance videos because you're not distracted by all the editing and the visuals and transitions and all that. It's just like purely choreography, vocals, and then the group performing together, kind of like what they would do when they're on stage at a concert or something. So I enjoyed this a lot. I always prefer the performance videos over the actual music videos. That's just me speaking. I do also like the live videos too when they're showing them at a concert, but that's just because I like to see the raw footage, the raw, them as a group performing. It's also sad, Amanda's not here. I know she's dealing with like an ankle injury or something, so unfortunately she cannot be in this one. I don't know why they're already late releasing this video. They couldn't just wait like a couple weeks till she was healed and then put her in here. I don't know, whatever. Classic K-pop, groups, not groups, but agencies, they want things fast. They don't listen to the public, whatever. Who cares? Anyways, I love this. Like I said, if you have been sleeping under a rock or something, I don't know what to tell y'all, but KATSEYE, they're the next big thing. I thought it was going to be New Jeans, but unfortunately the whole thing with New Jeans, they kind of fell apart. So it's funny because like you see the comments and the tweets and everything, and everybody, I don't know why everybody hates on Blackpink so much, but maybe it's because they've been around for so long. They're like, they want something new, and they keep comparing all these new groups to them. And it's like, okay, this is going to be the group to take over Blackpink. This is going to be, so I don't know. Maybe this will be the one. KATSEYE, I don't know. Are they here to stay? We'll find out. But let's just go back to this one part right here where they kind of like a little salsa dancing and mix into the choreography. This is pretty sick, in my opinion. I liked it a lot. Ooh. What's up, Gabriela? Like, I thought that was pretty cool. Something, the little salsa dancing, it matches the vibe of the song and what we're going for, so it's kind of cool to see. But one thing I wanted to say before we turn this off, I'm blanking right now. I don't even know. I had it in my head, but KATSEYE, great performers. I would love to see them live if they, I think if they do a tour, they are on a tour right now. I'm not sure. I didn't look at the tour dates, but if they're in Texas or not, or Dallas, I guess that's where I am. If they were here, I would go watch them. I think I would. I think they've got enough stuff that it's it's grown on me. A lot of times these groups, I will say, like Gnarly came out, and I was not a big fan at first. It had to grow on me. It was more like of a 5-time listen for me. And then once it started catching on to it and the different vibe that it had going on, I was like, okay, this is a good song. I like it a lot. And then now we have Gabriela, we had Game Boy. Like, we had a whole bunch of different genres that they can do. And it's cool. They're versatile. They can do a whole bunch of different stuff, and they can mix it up. And they keep you guessing, which is good. You don't want to have a predictable group, which is what a lot of things do. But anyways, the last thing I wanted to say, if this were to happen, not saying it will, but groups tend to break up at times in the future. And I think if they had a solo career, in my opinion, I think Danny would be the most popular, because she reminds me, I don't know how many times I gotta say, but of Shakira, like a little mini Shakira. But that's just me. I forgot the other members' names, but the one here far on the left and the one on the far right, I feel like they would also be popular too, and Manon's pretty good too. But anyways, that's just my opinion. They all are great. I would love to see solo things from them too, even them staying as a group. That'd be kind of cool, kind of like what Blackpink did and what BTS did. So, and a lot of these other groups. So that'd be kind of cool to see if they see what the solo path would be like for them, just out of curiosity. Not saying they need to do it now or anything, but they're still young. They still have time to grow. So yeah, just my 2 cents. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Subscribe to me if you want. Follow me on TikTok, and I'll see ya.